Hey Virgos, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and or rising signs. All right, so let's dive into your energy, Virgos. We're gonna work with chakra deck this week. Feeling very connected to that right now, so let's dive in. First card is mysticism. This is crown chakra energy. This talks about the unknown and the fear of the unknown, trusting the journey, and even if you don't know what's meant to happen, you just keep going and know that you will be pointed in the right direction for you, even if it doesn't feel like it. Try to turn that fear of the unknown into a superpower. Okay, next we have two heart chakra cards. We have wisdom and we have grief. Okay, so, and these two came out together, so I really want you to bring these together for yourself in the sense that when we lose things, right, grief is not just about death. It is about losing things that will no longer be part of our lives. We should be able, we should have time to grieve when we change careers, right? So we have to let go of all the what ifs and all of the milestones you'll hit with that job. Okay, it's gonna shift, it's gonna change. When, relationships end, when people do pass, when we choose to walk away from people, there's a grieving process there, okay? And just understand that you will gain a wisdom and an understanding not only about yourself but the process itself that will help you lose that fear, right? And gain an understanding of how the universe works. Well, at least in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna do something really quick. Yes, I have lots of decks. I'm gonna grab the book for this. And it says impasse. So this is sacral chakra. And another, I think Taurus just got this card. And I'm just gonna look it up. Hold on a second. Interesting. So this talks about change in direction, regrouping, refocusing. Opportunity to surrender. This guy's name is Reggie Rust. Is a guardian angel. One day, two friends. Okay, I don't need the story. Okay, so what this is telling me, or to tell you, is that no matter what. Okay, so this kind of ties back into this fear of the unknown, the mysticism card, right? So what Spirit is trying to tell you is that just to let go of the fear of the unknown. And I know it's easier said than done, but in a sense, think that this guy will always guide you, or someone will always be there to guide you and help you not take the paths that are not for you. Right? So it's not like Spirit isn't leading you down roads that are dead ends. They're directing you in paths that are meant to happen, even if it doesn't feel like they are doing that. Okay? It's also sacral is about your emotions, how we relate to our emotions and how we relate to others. It's also about well-being, pleasure, as well as our sexuality. Fear of feeling something that you may not feel you're meant to also. All right, going into tarot, current and future energies. For Virgos, please. Thank you. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we're going to take the Knight of Pentacles as what the meaning is behind it, not necessarily as the Knight as a person. The person could be you, Virgos, but Spirit is saying that, hey, slow and steady. Take it one step at a time. There's no rush. You have plenty of time for things. Spirit doesn't want you to rush, and no one else does. Your energy is balanced. You feel good about yourself. There's still some things you're worried about, but that will begin to shift for you as it's meant to. I'm really getting this. Please just trust the process. Stop trying to nitpick. Stop trying to be something before you're ready to be something. Okay, so here though we have three people. We have a Queen of Wands, we have a Knight of Wands, and we have a King of Swords. If we go by, let's see. So we have two energies here that are just enjoying life, right? We have that one energy, that fiery, passionate, excited, willful, risk takers, okay? But then we have this King of Swords over here watching them, right? Because always look at the direction of the cards and how they're looking at other cards. It's not always about what the cards represent. But here we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is about rationalizing and controlling things, right? Trying to make things make sense. Gotta stop doing that. So let's do this. Let's clarify and see if we can get a deeper understanding of what's happening here. That was fast. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands. I'm really sensing that you guys are emulating the King of Swords energy, right? Trying to be serious, controlling, really just trying to intellectually explain what is happening to you. So it doesn't necessarily make sense to other people, but it may make sense to you. Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. It's almost like you're around people that have maybe more energy than you, or they, things are just easier for them, or it seems like they're easier for them. So you're watching, right? You're watching other people. It's almost like you're gaining wisdom while watching others. And then building off of that, creating a deeper level of communication, things are start coming in. And then you come into this, you kind of, not regress, but you come into this Queen of Swords energy where you're like, you know what, no more bullshit. Let's do this. I want this, 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 and this, and I'm going to be successful at it, and I'm going to keep asking for it, and it's going to happen, right? So like a month ago, I was asking for a teaching job for yoga, and I got it. And I found one. Right? It may not happen that quickly, but things happen in mysterious ways. Okay? So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. I'm kind of getting this teeter-totter of energy between still feeling the anxiety, the pain, the suffering, the depression, but also walking away from it as well, right? So like the Ten of Wands talks about, too many responsibilities, a weight, feeling a burden, too much going on. Some of you are trying to figure out how to balance it. Some of you are just walking away from it. It's just too much. It puts too much on the mind, too much on the body. Every person is different, but there are some things that you do need to let go of. Interesting. Ten of Wands again, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. You can have stability and still have to deal with things that are hard. You can still have too much going on and have stability. And stability in the sense where you get up every day and you still do whatever it is you need to do. You still get stuff done, even if you don't spend all day doing it, you know, give yourself a break. And I feel like I have Virgo as my rising, so I'm definitely feeling the give yourself a break energy. Yeah, okay. So let's dive into the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Okay, so, okay. There are parts of you that you try and control, but Spirit's telling you not to control it anymore. That's what I'm getting from up here. When you let go of control and you directly ask for what you want and you let yourself go to be what you need to be, things will start coming in. Success will happen. Okay? You are currently your own only block. You are your own worst enemy right now. And that's okay. I mean, most days I am my own worst enemy. But that's just because we're learning, right? You're learning what triggers you, what doesn't, what type of lifestyle you're supposed to have, right? Learning process. All right, so Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck, we've got Armor. Spirit of Armor. Defense, Tactical, Guarded. Stay guarded. Absolutely. You never know where people are at in their journey. Interesting. Okay, so this definitely solidifies what I just said. We have Spirit of Masquerade, we have Spirit of the Heart, and then Spirit of the Fly. So, and as you can see, the heart is in between the fly and the mask, right? So underneath the mask and underneath the stagnant energy is who you're really meant to be, right? So we have identity, vibration, soul, essence, right? This talks about false, hidden, and deception. This talks about decay, rotten, and stagnation. Okay, so protect yourself, but protect yourself in a healthy way, where you're not just pushing everything back down, you're just not being open with everybody or, you know, certain people in your life. All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading. Soul growth journey, final messages for Virgos, please. Victim consciousness, blaming others for your predicament. That's an energy you will work through. Everybody has to work through it. We have soul tribes. Your soul family is either energetically coming through or they're going to start coming through physically. Some of you feel abandoned by your soul tribe. It may feel like you had found your soul tribe, and let's be honest, you probably didn't. So that's definitely something to work on. That may be this energy for you as well. And this Three of Swords down here, that maybe you lost some people. Go out and have fun. That's what that card was about. That flew away. Find ways to communicate with your spirit guides that works best for you. That's how you figure it all out. The next full moon may be something you need to look into. May help you communicate. Archangel Gabriel. That also might be throat chakra energy that's trying to clear itself as well. Spiritual awakening. All right, that is all that is coming out. Here's the card that fell. Have fun. Do some soul surfing, literally, figuratively. Find out what makes you happy, okay? And stop trying to control everything, okay? All right, Virgos, that's all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I'll talk to you guys next week.